Hey guys, this is Comics G-Man. We're going to go over one last deleted scene, extended shopping trip with Map. And I'm going to tell you why it pissed me off. It might seem like a nothing scene to you, but I'll tell you why. For me, it's a very important scene that should have been in the movie, but there's a reason why they deleted this scene, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so let's just first start this scene, and then I'll break down what's wrong.
So we're going to build Key. Alright, let's take you shopping.
Do you think he will beg for mercy? Or claim innocence and deny his crimes like a coward? If Prem begs for his life, I will not falter.
Okay.
For those of you who didn't see the movie, Ruthie is talking about wanting to kill the man that killed her family, Krem. And she's like saying all the things that she wants to do and how she wants to kill him. And listen to Kara's response.
Cool.
I will show him all the mercy that he showed me and my family. Namely, none.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. And I will take that sword from you before you do something you regret for the rest of your life.
But you said...
I said I'd bring you with me. Look, we find Krem, and you can tell him what's what, you know. Get a couple of licks in. Then we call the Vanguard, and he gets sent to the Phantom Zone. For life.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Let me go back for you for those of you who didn't hear it. And for those of you who watched the movie, you're going to know why I'm showing you this.
Then we call the Vanguard, and he gets sent to the Phantom Zone.
We call the Vanguard, and we send him to the Phantom Zone. So guess what? They had an establishing line that shows that Kara already knew about a Vanguard. Superman and Supergirl already have the Phantom Zone ready for the bad criminals to put them in. So this was, they had the Phantom Zone in this, and they took it out. They took it out so they could have her kill Krem at the end of the movie. So why is it that they deleted this? Why? Because, and that was actually staying closer to the comic, because in the comic, they send the villain to the Phantom Zone. They don't murder him after they defeat him like they do in this. So to me, this deleted scene tells me so many things. It tells me that they were going to send Krem to the Phantom Zone, or at least play with that idea. They didn't even mention the Phantom Zone, not even once in the movie. Well, here it is in a deleted scene.
Life. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
What?
Don't freak out.
Why would I? I'm not freaking
You're
out.
not freaking out.
I'm not freaking out.
You're not freaking out.
I might be freaking out.
Good. No, you won't die.
You cannot stop me from...
I can't, though, easily. And I will. So, better start getting your head around it now.
Okay.
All right, well, that's it. And then she just starts looking at a map of where they are in the universe. So, for those of you who say we didn't need these scenes, I think we needed these scenes in the movie because it gives homage to the comic, even though I don't like the comic. It stays somewhat true to the comic and the idea of the Phantom Zone. The Phantom Zone should be mentioned, and it's a good the reason why it's good not only for the Supergirl movie but for the overall DCU Superman world is that line alone establishes the fact that we have the Phantom Zone already, and they already use it. They already use the Phantom Zone in this world. So that's a great way to do that without having to make a whole fucking thing about it. But they made it harder for themselves by getting rid of that scene. So what was the motivation for that? You guys got any idea why they did this? Why they got rid of not only this scene, but why they got rid of Ruthie's basic establishment, basic character development scene? Why did they get rid of that scene for her? I think they did these two dirty. I think they did these two actresses dirty. No one is going to admit that, but I don't think the people at the top gave two shits about these two, and I don't think they did them any favors. I think they did them dirty. Really, I really am feeling that right now, especially with these deleted scenes. All right, guys. So you tell me in the comments. You think I'm onto something here? Do you see what I'm saying? What do you think? Do you know anything that I might not know? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment as you see fit.